Hey guys, how's it going? It is Mike here, and I'm really excited today to share with you the best way to really use negative keyword lists. Now, if you check back into a previous video, which will be linked here, I actually talked about what negative keyword lists are, how to use them, and how it compares to adding keywords via AdWords Editor or using negative keyword lists. What I want to do today is actually talk about universal negative keyword lists, and really the best way to use negative keyword lists in AdWords. So let's say you have a term that will be always irrelevant to your business, whether it's a campaign today in a search, or in a campaign a year from now in a display, or a campaign 2 years from now in a product listing ad campaign. So for example, if you don't ship your products to Hawaii, then adding the negative keyword Hawaii to every single campaign will likely always be a good idea. So when you have these terms like this that you know are always going to be irrelevant to your business, you could probably save yourself some time and ensure that you never forget to have these as negatives if you use negative keyword lists. So using a negative keyword list prevents a lot of these issues. So for example, I once had a client that sold a brand Havenport, but a previous agency they were using actually let them show up for the geographic term Havenport, Maryland, and searches related to it, like electric company Havenport, Maryland, and things like that. So blocking these kinds of terms will save them a ton of effort every single time. And this is where negative keyword lists really come into play. So I'm really excited to share with you a free gift. We have a huge list. All the search scientists put our heads together and we came up with a big list of 800 negative keywords that are pretty much going to be universally irrelevant for every kind of business. Now head over to our blog post, and we're about to review it on this video, but head over to the blog post in the description to get that list of 900 negative keywords. And this is what that list actually looks like. So whether you're going to use AdWords Editor or use a negative keyword list, and again, if any of these words are confusing to you, be sure to go back and check the previous video. But in general, most of the time, things like secondhand or career or gambling are typically going to be irrelevant, or hack or half off or intern, IRS, map, so on and so forth. So most of these are going to be irrelevant for most websites. But before you start using all of these terms, be sure to just go through them and make sure that every single one does actually apply to your business. So it's a quick list of 800 words that should be really helpful at preventing a ton of irrelevant searches. That's it for today. Go ahead and use these negative keyword lists universally and hopefully clear out a bunch of irrelevant queries that would trigger your ads. Have a good one.